music? Does that music make you smile? Skirt, skirt, skirt. Oh my goodness, I did just skirt. Did I get it all? I didn't even get to do a check. What up, buttercups? Skirt, 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 skirt. I did literally just put the and went, oh, I'm late. And skirted in. Hi. Because I was. Hello, my loves. Welcome to Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. I'm going to make up our own songs today. I got to keep my composure today because something very special is happening today. And if you're here, y'all get to see it. Y'all get to see it. I might be. It's blue. How is everyone? Let me go back. See, and I can't go all the way back. Hi, Lola. Hello, Lola. Queen Denisha, a.k.a. The artist formerly known as Denny. She would like to be called Denisha. Denisha, I'm going to try to spell it right. See, I wanted to say Denny. I don't like Denny. Whatever. Gwen. Hi, sweetheart. Regina. Jacqueline. Jacqueline. I am a Jacqueline. But I don't have an E. No E. Just an I, like Iglesias. Sandra. Girl, I found a stitch. And I think we're going to use it for Skeindalous. For the Skeindalous Cardi, you guys. I got a sleeve done. Now I'm going to film a little later. That is delightful. That is absolutely delightful. Black Rifle Snickerdoodle. Made with, we take Silencer Smooth. Hold please for that. I'm going to squirrel a little bit. Remind me where I was talking about. Black Rifle coffee. And I take calf. Well, the old man takes calf and Silencer Smooth. We mix that together to light and a dark roast. We kind of make our own blend. It's got this caramely note that's like, and then I put cinnamon, vanilla with a little bit of frothed up almond milk. Snickerdoodle dirty coffee. So good. Okay, so let me go back. There's my Laura. You know what, you guys? Laura, can I tell him? Laura, Twisted, can I tell him? I got to scroll to the bottom real quick. Daigo, mi corazón. Jeanette, Susan, Adele, mi other corazón. Oh my gosh. Barb, Frozen. There's my Daigo. Kristen F. Hi, baby. I'm so glad you're here. Arrow, Leslie, Maritza. I'm going to go chicka, 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 chicka. Oh, I was just way back when I first started calling you doing that. Chicka, 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 dee. It's on this tutorial. My chicka dee, I love you. Read my books. Okay, I'm missing. So there's the Irish. That's my Irish mama. Wondertwin. Okay, I'm to the bottom. Did I miss it? I can tell him. Okay, so you see this beautiful girl right there? That's my Laura. That is Twisted Stitches. Okay. One of my mods, will you drop her like it's hot? Just like whoosh, and drop her like it's hot. She is helping me bring you this one. It was caught in my ring. Okay. So this is the Macaw kerchette, which it is a shawlette kerchief, which now we know these as triangle scarves. Let me get you on. Okay. And as many of you know, this was like one of my very first, it wasn't even, I did the tutorial live and it was like just a guide, come watch me make it. And if you can make it too, fantastic. But I knew nobody would be able to, I was like, it was trying to get comfortable on camera. But anyway, this was in tribute to a pencil art drawing that my mother did that unfortunately we lost the piece. It was framed on the wall. She didn't get it. And we lost that house during, I believe that one was the campfire in Paradise, California, about 4 years ago. But I had pictures. And so I came across, this is Rockabilly, Ice Rockabilly. And Gia from Yarn Nut had sent me some of it. I was like, oh, those are like spot on the colors of my mom's thing. And I was like, I've got to make something. So I searched everywhere. I was just looking at everybody else's. You know, I wanted something that looked like a feather. So I did a thing. I did it myself. And yeah, I filmed that live. But and then the edges are like granny square. Or no, they're twins in a stitch. Obi-Wan! They're twins in a stitch. Chain two twins in a stitch. So anyway, this was from 4 years ago. And anyway, Laura saw the tutorial. My Lola saw the tutorial and they made them. And Laura stepped forward and she's helping me write the recipe. You guys, did you drop her like it's hot? Get you better. Dawn, my Dawn's here. Okay, now I got to segue because Dawn's here and she needs to get some rest. So anyway, I'm going to put out a proper tutorial for the Macaw kerchette. And this is, okay, so like I have the signature crown, my wheel with the spokes. I said cogs the other day. Cogs are like same kind of thing, gear, but these ones are more like a wheel, and the spokes, you know, if one spoke is out of, and you got to fix it to balance your wheel. And when all of the spokes are balanced, that we run true. We got to find balance. So hold on. But like a signature, all of my hugs, which I call a shawl, a hug, have this wing-like. Okay. And then this edge that I use, I learned from Fiber Spider, and it's actually a purple iguana. Her patterns, she does this little scallop edge, which gives you a nice little edge instead of all of where your ends are. Yeah. Anyway, so she's helping me write the pattern guide recipe. It's recipe for my mommy. Okay, so now, segue. That's the Macaw. Put over there. Belle, we're gonna make her ugly cry. Belle is getting ready to go voyage on to the next person. But today, I would like, okay, I'm already tearing up. Dadgummit. Okay, so last week, I was sitting on a live, unbeknownst to anyone there. I think maybe Michael saw me because I skirt and I just put a little kiss because I'm trying to be incognito because the eruption of the chat when you come in. I was crocheting. I was actually buried in granny squares. And my girl came on, my OG, Callie baby, ride or die sister. I'm going to put my arms around you. And it's the next time I am in Cali. Dude, you're like, I could flick a rock to you where I'm going to be so close. I'm going to hug my girl. But anyway, she came on. My girl was crying. I was taking my jewelry off and putting my hair up. I was very angry. And then I centered that. And I picked up my pen. Okay. And I wrote down the word dawn. D-A-W-N. Get down, get down. And I was just watching, heart ripping out of my chest because you know what? My sister had to feel it. My little brother, we're going to talk about him in a minute too. I got some stuff lined up over here. My brother had to feel it. We were picking weeds. And now the people that are here know what the truth is. Don't get caught up. No, we're not gonna. So now, here we are. My Dawn. She had to feel it for a minute to know that she needed to take that energy back. And don't you dare go nowhere. You can take a break. I'll give you that. I needed to take a break. I took a year. Lost my grandson. I had to take a year. And here I am. And I'm thriving for him. Isaac Jade. My boy. Okay. So, and then I'm sitting here and I'm listening to this go down. And everyone tried to tell Dawn Aaron how much she means to this community. How talented my girl. I'm getting mad again. How talented my girl is. And my heart was breaking. She's bawling. And I was like, very angry. But now I'm not. Because now I found, for the letter D, we found dignified. We are going to hold ourselves with dignity. And we are dignified. And we're not going to play into that. Then I'm sitting there and I'm like, the A. And I'm listening to my girl talk. And Admirable. I admire the strength in everything that you do. And you need to hold that right here. Then for the W, that I didn't even have to think about. Bam, that was there when I first wrote it down. Wanted. You are wanted. You are needed. And you are loved. The N. Let me back up for this one. I'm going to get in my Nameste with my sister. So that is this, and this is Dawn's beanie. So last night, she was live with my Michael. Oh, there's my Sir Michael. I have not watched the chat at all of my Sir Michael's here. Right here. Okay. So I sat and I made this last night while she was live the whole time. And I dropped it. I told her in the chat at the very end, she didn't see it. And I was like, ooh, ooh. She didn't see it. So it's going to stay a surprise. So now let me explain. The further we go into the word dawn. So I'm going to take this one off because I redid it. So this was the prototype, which it's a little tight. I needed to fix it. So I hooked up and I did Dawn's beanie. So we have my signature wheel. Then here, the first row are double crochet clusters, D. Then this next one is a brand new stitch I just found. Loving it. I did 2 rows of it. That is Arruga, A-R-R-U-G-A, Arruga stitch. It's double crochets and then front post, back post singles. Dude, I love it. I'm going to use it, this right here. Then for my W is the wattle stitch. The wattle stitch, and we'll go wattle together. That's a really good stitch too. That is single crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch. It makes this little kink, like we're gonna lean on it and we're gonna ride. We go down. Oh, I can't sing Danity King on here. That wasn't that because they jingle them keys, baby. I loved Danity King. But anyway, okay, so that's the wattle. And then for the N, who knows? Who knows what the N's gonna be? What is that little stitch right there with my ends? My Nubbly. And then we end with the single crochets, and it's a back loop because I love my single crochet, back loop, single crochets to end it off. So that, my brothers and sisters, my loves, is Dawn's beanie. DAWNS. Hashtag Kindness Matters 2024. So again, just literally skirted in. You haven't even woven the ends. Finished this, threw on a lip, brushed my hair. So I was like, I need to be able to take it off. So now the writing process begins. And that's going to be for Dawn. Okay. I got through it. Oh, just a little bit of moisture. I got through it. Okay, so now I don't even know. Now Dawn is ugly crying. I freaking love you. Frogtasticness. Freaking love you. Rockstar Laser Show. Where's my Rockstar Laser Show? My Rockstar Ride or Die. DYE, by the way. DYE. Because my girl, she dips the yarn. Okay. You better put them words right in your mouth, not just in your keyboard. Because okay, here comes another one. And there's actually a beautiful, because as soon as my drop spindle gets here, we're gonna try to ply this cotton key. But here in this bowl, I'm going to put right here. This is in my descriptions or in my about tabs and stuff. You'll see it says I'm in an inspirational bowls. This is an inspirational bowl right here. I'm a metaphoric right here. I'm gonna hold this beautiful handmade bowl right here, and I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna say something to it. I'm gonna say, my power is mine. It is mine to hold. No one else can hold my power, and I will take all of my power and only give it when it is deserved. I'm going to hold that in there, and then I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put this over here. Now, you can choose to pick up this bowl of knowledge and nourish yourself from it. I will pick up that bowl 12 times now and nourish myself for it. Or you can just leave it over here for later. Or leave it over here for someone else. Maybe someone else needs that bowl of, let me just hold you for a moment. Let me just hold you for a moment. See, I'm trembling. Whew, that was a lot of power displacement. Whew, I just let a bunch of that go. I got goosebumps all over my body right now because I let that go. Let it go. I'm going to sing that loud. Sorry for the earphones, but that had to be saying like I was on stage. And then we can choose to pick up those bowls when we're ready for that information or ready for that power. And it will never go away, and nobody can ever take it out of that bowl unless you want them to. It's my bowl. My bowl. Edwina in the bowl. Okay, so there's that little bowl. See, we got to just, that is the epitome of hashtag kindness matters 2024. Leave behind your little bowls. Wondertwin. Wondertwin. My Wondertwin. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So my Wondertwin has one just like it. Okay. Like my shirt? A yarn addict with Karen. Vibing things. Sprinkling. Okay, now I saw my Miss Mary. I'm totally gonna, I can't watch it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not watching the chat hardly at all because if I see your guys' comments, I'm gonna cry. And I have too much to talk about. I have to stay focused. And did I see things roll by? I see members rolling by. I see member things rolling by. You guys gonna make me dance today? Damn it, that's good. All right. Oh, and then my project, can I not get this twisted because I need to move on. This is my mini Twins in a Stitch ditty bag. My mini little ditty bag. This is my Juan Yard Addict. I made a small version of his ditty bag. And I use Twins in a Stitch. And it's cotton. This is the cotton, what is it? The scrubby stuff. Scrubby smoothie. The scrubby smoothie. There's nothing scrubby. This is so pat its butt. Okay. Mary. Where is my Mary? Okay, in talking, I'm not watching that chat. I see Denisha. I'll get it, girl. It'll get in my lips. I'll probably name you something else. I'll try to remember the given. You know I am the queen of nicknames. I know I've had a couple people like, don't call me that. I was like, okay, I'll find something else. Mary. Oh, Mary. Anyway, so talking about I was sitting here going back and forth on what I wanted to do for this last little segment of Mary's shawl. Because I'm almost finished. I'm just going across the top to, fix those little edges. And then I'm going to go across the top with these beautiful colors to emulate the glass beach. It's the last one. The last slide on my mood board. But I was going round and round in what I wanted to do for my eagle. I have a bald eagle. And it's, the right in the center there. And I was like, I got to do something. Anyway, so what I have done, I did not use the orange from his beak. Interpretive. I took what I needed. And then all of a sudden, I get an email from my beautiful sister. And she was doing the macaw. It's like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I have my own stitch. I'll put the feathers. Baby, I'll put the feathers. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them because I can't see through. Put the feathers. Okay, so it's almost finished, Mary. It's busy, but I hope you like it. It's so soft because of the yarns I used. Oh, beautiful. But I was going to try to get the photo, my mood board. My kid was telling me, the electricity in the air has got this all sticking to me. To go up, and I'm going to have a little color photo printed maybe just up at Walmart or Target, and then send that to you with the thing so you can see the inspiration of where I interpreted the color palette for your shawl. So fun, so fun. Almost done. I can't even believe it. That will be done and going out. I have to do some shipping next week. So that's gonna happen. Yay. Okay, now Chronicling, Oklahoma. Girl, watch your mail. I did something. I did something that you're gonna get a shipment from Hirschner's. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. Okay, so see, I killed like 3 birds with 1 stone right there. Notified a winner. I accidentally sent her daggum package to, yeah, not Oklahoma. It went to like Ohio, and it delivered too, and that person took that box. I tried to, I had insurance on it, and I tried to pirate ship. Be careful. Public service announcement. Ding. When using pirate ship, you'll start typing in your address, and it tries to put it in for you. Be careful, because that's what it did. I typed in her address, and I just tabbed, and it put in this Ohio address with her address, but not Oklahoma, and I didn't catch it. So the post office was like, wah, 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 unless the person does return to sender. Probably not when they open the box. If they've got any kind, yeah. Damn gummit. There was some good treats in there. Okay, if it comes back, I'm still sending it to you, but there's something on its way now. Tater. Just got home from the yarn festival. Did you take peak jars? That's my Illuminator, Grandpa Tater and Mama Tater. Hi, Mama Tater. Thank you for the coffee. Wonder Twins, Afghan. Yes, that's the next thing. I have that right here. So my Mama Swift, see, gosh dang it, it's an emotional day. My Mama Swift saw that Juan and I were starting to get out there, and everybody else now, that the hashtag Kindness Matters 2024, but she don't do beanies. That is the blanket ambassador. That's even, you can't even say queen, because it's above all that. She's the blanket goddess. Can we say God? Yeah, she is. And that man, she gets that hook going. And I was like, even she impresses me. I'm pretty fast, but she is quick lightning. But she doesn't do beanies. And she's like, can I make a blanket? And we're like, oh, yes. So what she's doing, you guys, I'm not crying, you're crying. Dang it. Why? See, I just want to talk. I'm not apologizing for my tears at all, because they're going to be running down my face in a second. But what I'm apologizing for is I'm trying to get my statement out. My lip is quivering. She's going to take, okay, so some of you know when we lost our friend Sharon a few years back, we started to design a shawl, a hug. Because hugs were everything, and this is where hashtag hugs came from. Hugs are free is actually what we used, but then found out that there's already a campaign that was, we just shortened it to hashtag hugs. And there was stitches that were in that. Well, Trisha has taken those stitches and she's making a blanket for hashtag Kindness Matters 2024. And there's going to be I believe we're doing a paid for pattern. There's Obi-Wan right there. My little brother is here. Oh, Daigo. See, do you see? That is what we did for Daigo. We are allowing her to give Diana a membership. I love you, Daigo. See, you should be able to spread that kind of kindness. And I'm so glad we gave that to you. She has a special little thing with a little bit of cheddar in there to sprinkle me some quesadillas. Joseph! Holy crap, everybody's here. Okay, I really need to pay attention to chat right now. So, all right, next, let me talk about, oh yeah, this one. Maybe this will show up better now. This is my Obi-Wan's hat. This is the one he just put out. This is the Try a Little Kindness. Ooh, do you see the sparkle? Is it sparkling? This is that Hobie. Look at this. Oh, wait. Maybe if I just come in here and just like, I'm trying to see if I'm in camera. It is so beautiful. And The stitch, of course, got lost. Oh, wait, no, I guess you can see it. Look at all the windows. Okay, I see it, I see it. And it's purple, all these shades of purple with a gold strand through it. This is the Hobie Universe. Hobie Universe. And I held two together. I did the beginning and the end together and made my Obi-Wan's try a little kindness, my friends. Kindness, my friends. There's my sir. You little stinker. Obi-Wan, you want me to dance? There's my Sir Michael. Panda. Did you even catch what I was doing? There's a song. Panda. And they're talking about a BMW, but he comes out and that's Panda. Okay, I'm gonna dance for a second because I'm gonna dance. Yes, I almost did fall on the ground. Did just miss my chair. I did a little wiggle. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, there's my Jessie too. Joyce needs to buy some lottery tickets. I have her address memorized. Isn't she lovely? Okay, now, what am I talking about? This is my Obi-Wan's blanket. You guys, this blanket's really pretty. I have it sitting here because we are whip-liciousness over here. I have them all piled in there. I had to put some things down. Oh, my sonette! Sonny! Amber, hello. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to say. I didn't do the romper, and so that's why I feel like all discombobulated. Because Mary, oh, I love you, Mary. I kind of like that. Okay. Oh, I have to dance for my Mary real quick. Let me because you guys are like dropping it. Just make it rain real fast. You guys want to just do one? I'll just wait for just 2 seconds. Anybody else got one? No, I'm just kidding. That was kind of funny. Okay, dance. I might as well just sit here a minute because I keep forgetting what I'm talking about and I keep kicking my camera because I get all nervous. Lisa! Holy, our crazy Lisa's in the house. I love that girl right there. That's my girl. All right, so let's talk about something. Oh. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Oh, yeah. Okay. Do the hippy dippy. This is my hippy dippy bag. So I'm calling this the Mamachromatic, Non-Mamachromatic, I lost it. Non-Monochromatic Hippy Double Dippy Tote. Tote-tastic. So I made a rectangle. And see, I put some windows. To the window! To the wall! No, I'm not going to go further with that song. Sorry. Sorry. No, I didn't sing that song, I promise. The radio version. So I did the whole thing, and then I did the windows on the other side. And now what I'm doing, this was a kind of a thing I saw. I think it was a Yarn Inspirations bag. But you fold it like this. And what I did is down here in this section, those are all singles. So I made it like a bottom. And now I'm coming up. See, I'm just going back and forth and slip stitching up the thing, making a thing. And when I get to the top, I'm going to, the armband, then come to this side, and then do the same thing, back and forth, to make it, and it'll be a rectangular bottom. It'll be about that thick. So that is my hippy dippy tote for my Dee bug, my Dee bug. So, and then we're just gonna bling the crap out of it. I'm gonna make tassels and all kinds of things. So the hippy dippy tote. And I'm holding together four strands of all different kinds of no, 3 strands of different kinds of rainbow, and then 1 solid. And my solid has been dark gray to light gray to like gunmetal to a pale like lavender gray. Oh, Amber. Hello. Okay. So now, so many things to talk about. Oh yeah, the things that I have to step back from a few things because there's some other things that I feel like I want to finish before I do this. And I felt really bad. But so I have right here my whips along the thing that I want to finish. And that is my Obi-Wan's Spring Things cowl. I'm almost finished. I'm just starting part 4, and then I think there's 5 in the border. Then my side piece, that is the Premier Bobbins blue and purple blankie I'm making for a special person. It's raining yarn here. I forgot to bring my box up. I was going to show you guys. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys. And then my sis shawl that's being made out of the sari silk. And then, of course, the One Skein Thangs. So I wanted to do those, but in doing that, I didn't want to be overwhelmed because in July, and my boy right there, I was asking him, did he tell me? I didn't get to see, but I had to hit Do Not Disturb. I think the boxes are about to go up in the Etsy shop. If you go over to It's Raining Yarn, and there's 2. When you pull up It's Raining Yarn, there's 2, but one says Russell. So you know it's the one that says Russell. And when if you go and you favorite heart the shop, when he drops those boxes, it'll notify you. But y'all better there's my Thrissy. Thrissy, are you getting one? Message, text Russ. So there's only 14 boxes. And I think now there's only 12. There's only 12 boxes left, I believe. Anyway, they're $150 plus shipping. So, that's what he didn't want to alienate anyone. He will ship it because you're going to pay for your shipping. So it's worth every penny. You know what? Dang, I wish I had a partner right now. All right, y'all. See, I think I can do it fast enough. Let me see if I can. Watch this. Let's see, can I do it in 10 seconds? You think I can do it in 10? 1, 2, 5, 10. I'll see if I can do it in 10 seconds. Can I do it? No. That was up and down them stairs, yo. You. No, I'm just kidding. Got my box. I got my box first. Let me see. Hold on. Whew. See, nothing fits. Nothing fits anymore. I've got to if you guys can't tell from the beginning, when I started my channel, I was about 220. I'm in the 170s. Just not eating crap. All right. But nothing fits. And these keep falling off me. All right. Whew, I did that thing right there. I ran all the way down there and come back. Oh, yeah. These boxes, you guys, are worth every daggum penny. And I'm going to tell him. Russ. One of the presents I made. All right. So, holy mo, every time. Can I open one? I wanted to. Mom. She's here too, I bet you. Mommy. Mommy. Can I just open one? I am extra. I'm Jax. Don't get it twisted. This is a big old summer gun. I'm trying to, you guys. Holy schneck buckets! I don't want to touch nothing because there's 15 days of big one. Oh, this is the Christmas one. I will rock it and pat it. I love that paper. Dude, every single piece is wrapped like a Christmas present. Christmas present, $150. I want another one. And then you guys, oh my God, I don't want to shake them. Oh, something's making noise. Something's making noise. Look at all these. Oh my gosh. Russell. Kevin. Dude, these are all presents. Dude, these are all individually wrapped. I don't think they say gift. So I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know what that is. 4. Oh, I know what that is too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 presents. Come, Mr. Tallyman, banana. That's a little box. Oh, it's a little box of some sort with something in there. Is it July? Is it July yet? Dude, I want my Christmas present. Okay, what? Okay, and then there's some of this. Look at this big old. It's full. And it says, what does it say? Everyone's blue bag will be different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 hanks of something in here. That's a little cake. There's a little cake. Hank. See, I gotta stop feeling them. I'm sorry. Kevin! I'm not. Can I shake it? Can I shake them though? Kevin! Is there a holiday coming again? I want to hear my piano. You guys, there's just so many things, and that's okay. So there are 15 individually little. This is a full skein of yarn. I can feel it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this adorable paper you got. The paper is well done, boys. Well done. Oh my gosh, there's 15 of these. And what's this? Oh, I'm not gonna feel it too much. This is another gift, you guys. I can tell it's a journal. I needed a new book too. I bet you. I can feel it. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Oh yeah. It's just like the never ending. Oh, there's another gift, you guys. Is there 15 gifts? You made it so we could open a gift every day with a skein, didn't you? See, my letter that explains how to open the box it's in the mail. So when in July we will, you guys go get the boxes. Ross, are they ready? Go list them. I bet you will sell them right now. There's only 14. That's a big deal. That's a big thing right there. Let me put the hold, please. My Jan says that, and I love it, so I say it now too, just like the yarnery. I like the yarnery too. That my Dory Beth said the yarnery. I'm just gonna, it's all to me. Juan got one. Thriss, all you got to do is message him because you're a repeat. You're there's a couple boxes that he had for just a few of us that I had asked him to hold back from the Christmas, the countdown, Advent countdown December box. So if anybody that had those boxes, I don't know if you necessarily get dibs, but he had a few boxes that he held back because like Juan and Mishi and Nancy from She's Got Yarn, and Thrista, I emailed you, boo. Do you have his phone number? Email him, and he hooks it up. You guys, and then it's less all the fees from the Etsy fees. Daigo, 150. They're 150 plus shipping, and he's way up. He's in the East Coast, so that's not too far. That's not too far for you. Okay, Russell. Okay, there's another box gone. Another one bites the dust. Ow! I told him you're not. He wants to give away one, and I was like, if you have any left. Yeah, see, this is a little different though, Michael, because we're having 15 days of Vlogmas. We open. Yeah. We're gonna open together, and then so it's 15 days, and then after that, I'm making a boggy blanket. So we're gonna do a boggy style. Yes, sirs and ma'ams. So wait for it. I always have focus. There's always my projects. Every single one of my projects have a reason. So we gonna double dip. Watch me dip. Watch me crochet shay. Watch me dip, dip. Watch me crochet shay. Because we be dipping. 13 days. Is it 13? Oh, I thought it was 15. Okay, well, whatever. 13 days of goodness, and then the 14th day, 2 weeks. I don't know why 15 just felt like a golden number. What is Juanito? 13 days. Okay, so it is 13 days, isn't it? You guys know what I meant. It had letters in it. Okay, what? Whoa! I just almost knocked my thing down. Yes, I am. I will have to say I am particular, but I haven't met a yarn. I will even, every yarn has its purpose. I will even use Scrubby. 12 days with the 13th day of Christmas. Yes, it's perfect. And then on the 14th day, we will make a project for you. I can't wait. Oh, but I was saying some of the things I had to put down. I'm so sorry, my panda bear. That's my Amanda Panda crochet lady, my obsessive, and Samantha, Sam. I have to back up from the amigurumi. I love my Imkins, and my Mushroom Cloud is very upset with me that I'm not making his friend, but it's hurting me. This right, it's hurting me. So I decided to put that. I was just like, ugh. and then what hurt even worse was this bulky stuff. Bulky. You just really got to keep your hands loose. You can't hold tension when you're working with the bulky yarns. I've noticed. I actually just go over my finger and then hold the yarn here and hold onto the project and let it slide through my finger, because for the first time ever, I was getting pain right here. I didn't crochet for a day and a half, and I was icing it, and yeah, that's some gun hurt. But yeah, so the amigurumi are hurting this right there. I just have to sit there and push on it. So I had to back up from that one. And then I have this one. This is, I don't know what to do with it. I was called to this yarn, and my baby girl niece, my daughter niece, Brittany, just was welcomed into the contractors union, 206, baby, would it? And I'm making her a blanket. And here's another one. And I got this one. And then I got this one for a little bit of contrast. I only have a couple of these, so this is gonna go in between, and then the white will go, it'll be like white, then this, then white, and then the stripes. So I got these ones, and this one is something spun. I knitted a blanket out of this for Crystal at Bag a Day. It was like one of the very first knitted blankets I'd ever made. And of course, I gave it to Crystal. And this was left, and it's called the Mary Maximum Cloud Spun. And it's not that's why I'm only going to use a little bit in between. But I was looking everywhere, and you know, it's, of course, you know, I love the like Mikey's study ofs. And now Juan, he's venturing. This is a rectangle too, by the way. Loving the rectangles, because squares, yeah. But I do like the squares too, because they're monotonous. But because, you know, every side is symmetrical. But this one having two sides symmetrical is still good. But so I'm looking at all these patterns to think what I can do with that. So I was thinking maybe Hooked on Sunshine, but I don't know. But so that's going to be for my Britty scent. Yeah, so I had to give up a couple things. I was also working on, and I you know, it happens. It happens. Oh, I got 10 minutes. Okay. Belle, what else do we have to tell them, girl? My Belle is getting ready to go. I'm going to have to make her a friend. And so I can have a Belle too. But maybe we'll just name her, and because that's been really nice having my bee, because I love bumblebees. I put something else in. Oh, and I didn't want to disappoint people because it was my thing, but I'm not putting it away forever. It's not becoming a UFO again, but it's in a certain place, and when I'm in that place, I will throw a row or so. Is my bag a day scent of roses. I'm still working on it. It's just when you're working with that little 2-weight yarn and a 3.5 millimeter hook, it takes 4 hours to do one pass on it. It's so big now. So I'm still chipping away on that, but I had to kind of put it to where it wasn't in normal rotation, but it's still in rotation, just not in normal. Because you know, I did that. Bring the faux back. Bring the faux back and finish it with the faux out of it. So yeah. What else do we got going? We've got so join us with the hashtag Kindness Matters 2024. It's making, Juan is doing a beanie circuit, or a beanie series collection thing of that nature. I did mine. Here's my Dawn's beanie. And yes, I did do it in blue. And then, so I'll have that. I'll be working on that for you guys. I'm working on the Skeindalous Cardi for Sandra. Yeah. So busy bee, and slow fashion, man. Slow craft. You know, we definitely, you know, you'll see some, like right now I'm working on a hug that the person triggered me to make the hug like 2.5 months ago. And I'm like, boy, by the time she gets it, she can be like, what's this for? That's what the little card's for. It'll tell you why. Because you got to think back to when I started it. Something happened. But yeah, you definitely like ideas. Pew, 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 pew. You know, it's like the ideas. Pew, 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 pew. But then it takes 4 months to get it out. Slow ride. Take it easy. All right. So, Kindness Matters. Kindness Matters 2024. I did not read my chat at all today, you guys. And I'm so sorry that I neglected my chat. And I'm going to go back and I'll probably just sit and have some food and read the chat when it comes up. Because, you know, it takes forever for it to come up, especially when I'm on an hour. In 10 minutes, are we going to my chickadee? Is my chickadee coming on next, Zoila? Zoila. Thank you, Deanne. Oh, wait, Deanne, would you like to join my pimps? No pressure. I mean, I won't whip and chain you like Juan does. Go get my laundry. Pick up my dry cleaning. Make me some food. Just kidding, for real. Deanne Barry, may I promote you? Oh gosh, that's funny. Slave driver. I'm gonna get in trouble. Is it too soon? Too soon. We're gonna really laugh about this later. See, Jessie gets my tongue in. Is that called tongue in cheek humor? Chicka. We gotta go over and see Granny D. Oh my gosh. What? Why is pimps in the house? Pimps in the house. That person needed that. That person needed that. Just a, I see blue. Twirl. Juanito, throw me a. Hey, hey. My only requirement is that you just like keep an eye on my stuff, man. Just that's my only requirement. You come over here and you be fun and make funny things. Where'd my Deanna? Did she say yes or no? I don't want to. I put you on the spot. Email me if you'd like to be blue, because that girl knows her electronics. But I just like to see blue. All right, let's see. We've got 7 minutes, Dougie Fresh. I don't think there's anything else. I'm almost finished with the ditty. I mean my double dippy hippie. Whew. Designing, it takes a lot, yo. It's like I feel like that's all I got time for. Thank you, Soila. This one. Yeah. Oh, and I used what is this one? Basic Stitch in the royal blue. You pimp now. You pimp now. Professional in a management position, because my moderators are managing. There's nothing basic. You needed to be blue, Juanito. Oh wait, watch. Somebody else is blue. Oh, that's so fun. All right. Just beanies. Do all the things. Not just beanies. Yeah. So Mama Swift is doing a blanket. I'm doing a beanie and a hug. I'm doing a friendship hug too. And pimps in the house. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a hug. I've already done my beanie. I just gotta record it real fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I got a blue dress. Right? Because anything goes when it comes. Because pimping it. Oh. Because them hoes, we hookers, we get paid. I'm sorry if that offended anyone, but I'm silly. And it's all in good fun. Dinky Jen. Kiss for you. Cherry. Now I'm going to say hello to everyone. Yeah, it's been a good day. The giggles. I needed the giggles. I needed the giggles. I needed it. Just really needed it. Like big time. Uh-oh. Look, Denny's acting up. Denisha's acting up. Denny, Sean. We had to approve you. I gotta. You know what? Because help me retire my husband. Buy the things. No, I am. The next thing I'm going to do, once this gets stabilized a little bit and I get a little more comfortable, I had to buy a little equipment for proper tutorials, you know, these little boom things that help, because I can't stand the shadows. You put too much stuff in the chat that they couldn't recognize. They couldn't recognize all the arrows and stuff. It's like Jenny's acting up. Let me just hold her. Maybe I didn't think I put, because you drop as many emojis as you want up in here. The more the better. I love to see the pretty things because we need decorations. 4 minutes. 4 on the 4. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Right. Yeah, right. I got the clamp. I've got the boom arm one. I've got the tripod one. But when you're doing a tutorial, it's like you have to come from like your eye view. So like Crystal back day, she has a little stand, little tiny one that sits like right here and her hands are in front of it, you know, and she crocheted kind of like this. Okay. And so that's what I was going to try to do it like that. But I did do that when I did a real quick members only sneak peek when I was working on the Skeindalous Cardi. And I kept hitting it. It was too big. I need to get a smaller one and use my phone. So I'm working on it. Michelle, can I put that towards didn't you already give me some for my chair? I have a jar. It's a virtual jar that I'm keeping track. When people tell me like this is for a new chair for you, or right here for equipment, I write it down and I put it in my book that tells me that I need to use that money for that. Thank you, Michelle. You're such a sweetheart. Should we dance for a moment? Let's do a thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I know I missed a bunch of them. I think I saw a couple more come through, and just know, my loves, that I'm so grateful and thank you for making me dance. It makes us get up and move. Get up and move. And like when I'll sit here and I'll crochet and I do little, you know, make your body move. Brandy, that's my Brenda. Brenda. Jude, wands, blocking board. What? Did you guys see? Juan just opened a blocking board from Brenda. That's BYC. And I'm going to dance for you in just a second, boo. She did a blocking board. She has these blocking boards. And she put his granny square pattern etched on the blocking board. I was like, for real? Are you serious right now? It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Thank you for just making our community beautiful. I had to give my girl some of that. Okay. Did I miss it? Oh wait, yeah, let's do right here. So fun. I think I'm going to try to do some new music. Let's do some new ones. There's my original OG pimp right there. Sanitas. It's the Dawn beanie. Were you here? Did you just get here, or you just been here? That's my Sanita. We make blue things together. I made a blue thing for Dawn. This is the Dawn's beanie. And you'll get to see it. Dawn spells something, and it means something. It's the stitches, and then an acronym. Is that called an acronym? Tracy, you little stink. Thank you, honey. Yeah, we will dance for I'll dance for my Tracy right now. Thank you, Tracy. You guys, get over to Tracy. I love Loopy, my treasure. She has a beautiful Etsy shop. I have 2 of her necklaces, a bunch of stitched macas. Yeah, I was thinking, because I'm going to do the hug for you, hug for me. That's circling back around. I've got a hug that I want to make, and I'm going to do a hug for me and a hug for you. And I might actually buy the hug from Tracy's shop to send for you. Yeah. Or maybe that hug will be for me and I'll make one for you. Ooh, let me write that down in purple ink for my Tracy. Loopy. Hug exchange. I love Loopy. Ha. Okay, now let's go. We got to go see Chickadee. Skirt. I love you guys. Always make the beautiful things. I insist. I'll see you next Next time, and all around them YouTube streets, you guys, remember, hashtag kindness matters 2024. Peace. I'm going. We out. I love you. And I promise I'll go back and watch a chat. But if it was something really important, email me. creationsbyjax@gmail.com. Make the beautiful.